unable to score with the hook. Scored well up top.
You're still not moving enough. Boom, boom. Relax, relax.
Little head hunting with the left. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The Dream's left landing well. Scoring with the right hand by George Foreman. A piercing hook to the head by George Foreman. Foreman with a formidable hook. Good way to finish the left hook to the head with the uppercut. Foreman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that's the end of round 9. The Dream's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Effective with that 1-2. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Well, it may be one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. Foreman's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Good power punch, the right hand landed. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? A huge uppercut by George Foreman. Foreman's corner gave him some sound advice just before this 11th round. Look at Teddy's scorecard. You see he's not trailing. George Foreman is always dangerous, but right now George Foreman is in survival mode after getting rocked. I think Big George just needs to tie up. George Foreman stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Foreman's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the Dream. George Foreman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. You can tell he's just looking to survive. The Dream's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things we...
Big shot, the left crashed home. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
The Dream's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Doing what you're doing.
Nice job doubling up the jab by the Dreams. Fires off the hook. Look at that. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by George Foreman. Foreman's trainers hard charging with that right hand. George Foreman's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Thinks we're going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He perseveres, good things are happening.
The Dream's able to land a nice, clean left hand. George Foreman shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. The unexpected final bell, as we will now await to hear the judges' score.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
This was a sure and steady effort by the Dream.